You guys have seen the new Witcher, and of course, the rats. The Witcher is like an offshoot of the Witcher, but it's the story of the rats. I hope you have seen that also. Like it's a fantastic stuff. Well, I don't know for you because now it's not Harry Cavill, it's Liam
Hemsworth.
Hemsworth, yes, he's the one. So I don't know if you have seen the Witcher, but we really like to know your take. Like, is he Witchering for you or is he not Witchering for you? But yeah, welcome to the show.
Welcome to the show. You know how we do it. Okay, so we just entered a new month. Today being the 2nd of November 2025. Not a lot of stuff. Chinat, are you okay? Okay.
Yeah.
Not a lot of stuff is out there this week. Maybe later on, definitely in the month of November, there's a lot to go by as we have Zootopia is already slated. Zootopia 2 is slated for this month. But anyway, some things did still drop. And for those of you who have seen Baahubali, yeah, the director he's also the director of RRR, and he decided to package all the Baahubali movies into one epic saga.
Are you serious?
Yes.
We said that like 2 or 3 weeks ago. It was mentioned, yes.
We're
not following the show.
No. So I know we talked something concerning Baahubali, but I didn't hear the part of.
You're only interested in anime.
Yeah, of course. Of
really
course.
Yes. And then episode 2 of It, Welcome to Derry, dropped this week. If you have seen it so far, fantastic things have been said about the first episode. I've yet to see it, and episode 2 just dropped, and let us know how it did go.
So I'm waiting for 3 episodes to drop. The reason why I'm waiting for 3 episodes, I like to watch it back to back to back. It gives me that just 3 first episodes.
Just for this or every other series?
No, just for this.
Oh, okay, because just I know you.
No, there are series that I can't wait, but this is Welcome to Derry. I want a situation where the first episode will not just make me not want to watch it or overexcited. Let me know that the excitement, or if I'm not excited, whether it will be long spent. That's what I want to find out. Yeah.
Okay, I think one of the reasons I'm also excited for it, is an opportunity for what's his name, the director Andy Muschietti to like reclaim his name, because he did it the first It, I think 1 and 2, and it was fantastic. Everybody enjoyed it, and then he went on to direct The Flash, which everybody like lambasts. That the Flash, and they were like, you will probably never work again.
From the weird running in Flash, I don't know what you guys hated in it though.
Flash was no.
The film just there.
Flash was forcing itself.
I know the running stuff was.
He's
really
lucky that he's not like what's that super cosmic disco night.
Captain Marvel.
Yes, he's not like Captain Marvel. He was very lucky.
No, talking.
What do you want to talk?
So what I'm saying is, okay, yes, it might not be as great as the other movies in their league, but Captain Marvel wasn't that
Captain
bad.
Marvel was trash. He's in the same WhatsApp group with Madam Web.
I understand Madam Web was trash. It was way better.
No, it's not. It's okay. Captain Marvel was not great.
Yes,
but
you can say that.
You want to put it in the same with Madam Web? No,
yes.
Madam Web is one of the. Madam Web is one of the.
But you said Madam Web was. You love Madam Web.
You never said that. You never said that.
Allow me to land. You said you love Madam Web.
You started off well.
Which part?
Yes.
Which part?
The beginning, I was like, okay, let's see. You know that feeling of, let's see. Before people are saying, they appear and disappear. I'm like, what is happening here? No.
Madam Web is the worst thing to happen to cinema.
But don't you think it's a great idea that was not well executed?
Yes.
Madam Web is a fantastic
idea.
It's
a great idea, but it was
it's a fantastic idea on paper.
Yes.
But when they now started bringing in that nonsense that they do with movies where they try to... I will show you a video. I think that encapsulates focus thought to a certain level when we are talking about this issue of over feminizing the movie. That's what happened.
Well...
Why? Because you be the full Madam Web. You're on Madam Web star.
And they just wasted my girl for nothing.
I swear, they wasted Sydney
Sweeney and
Sydney Sweeney was there. She not come out. It shocked me. It shocked me.
The 2 people who knows that them be the high sex standards for film. Like, don't carry them go do rubbish.
Nobody come up clot. Now wait pay me. Anyway, guys, welcome to the show. You can join in. Don't forget we are live on YouTube and also on Instagram. Popcorn and Reels is the handle that you can check us. It's one word. No be popcorn and skills or popcorn and chill. No, it's popcorn and Reels. One word. Before someone asks, I'm searching for you, we can't find you. I type popcorn and nets. I beg. I beg.
Yeah, and you can join us on WhatsApp. Our WhatsApp number is 0809-993-0137. I take the number again. It is 0809-993-0137. What did you watch this week as we slide? Are we having...
No, we'll be going on a short break.
Okay, okay.
It's good that we lay out the numbers so that at least if you want to be a part of the show, you can send in your messages now. Don't forget, we still have the box office coming and a lot of movie and television entertainment that will be coming up in a couple of minutes.
Yeah.
Also, if you are watching My Hero Academia right now, the things that are happening. The things that are happening in My Hero Academia. That is the finale, is the season finale. So please, guys, if you haven't been seeing My Hero Academia, it's still my recommendation, like forever till it ends. Get on My Hero Academia.
Yeah, and the topic we'll be treating this night is very simple. What is the first ever movie you ever watched in the cinema? What is the...
It's a lie.
It cannot be.
We are coming back. We are coming. It's like in cinema. Okay.
It's like a what?
More conversation, more talk, more right after this.
You guys
What movie? Oh God, I remember.
you guys, look at my baby.
I can't even remember the movie.
I remember my vividly.
I can't remember.
I would not forget the year 2017. What was the Spider-Man that came out in 2017?
Homecoming. My own was Angels and Demons, 2009.
Ha. Egg of life.
Ashege.
Oh my, I can't remember.
You in a sleep for cinema already now.
Because that period, when New Metro was the first cinema that came into Abuja, I was their influencer. So I got the New Metro back to back to back. New Metro left, Genesis came.
So I track it what year, what month, then the movie that came out that month, that would help.
Let me check. New Metro.
Come on.
New Metro Cinema Abuja.
I love that video.
If I give you my bend,
You will bend eventually. You will bend eventually.
I find you.
Is anyone watching the TV?
The reason why I might not be able to find any information on this is it's 2008.
So do movies of 2008.
In fact, it was even before 2008. Because as of 2008, that was when Silverbird acquired New Metro. That's when they left Abuja.
Nigeria Info 95.1.
Okay, guys, we're back, and it's the movies. We asked a very simple question. What was your first cinema experience? What movie would you say launched you into the world of cinema in Nigeria?
Yeah, and what year?
Okay, so are we going now or?
Oh, you can start.
You can start.
Oh, okay. So first off, I mean, it's no news that I do not like watching movies in the cinema, and that is because
You cannot pause and rewind and fast forward and
You cannot talk plenty in the cinema. That's someone will not kick you in the head.
Don't bring that sleepover matter to this. So my first experience kind of scarred me. Yes.
Because which movie did you watch?
No, it's I don't know if it was about the movie. So I was a copper in Kano, 2017, and then my very good friend, I would never forget his name, Chuka Mekunye. Chuka was like, "How far? What are you doing for your birthday?" Is it my birthday? I can't remember. And I was like, okay. He now said, oh, he's going to the cinema. Cinema. Please, if you want to, you can just join me. I was like, I've never been to the cinema before. Make I follow you. Now, but see which film we want to watch? You say Spider-Man, what's the Homecoming.
Homecoming.
Brethren. We enter inside. First of all, remember Nakano. These people do not care about Spider-Man. Now we enter, we don't even do it like 6 inside. First, we're like 3 in the cinema. Me, that my friend, and one other copper. You don't reach like 10 minutes. This guy sleep. The first one sleep. Me, I started
Was the AC chilling?
I don't just know. I started struggling. Before you know, boom, I go. Now, at this point, it's safe to say I didn't know what was happening, but when I eventually opened my eyes,
You don't end.
all of us is sleep. I stand on my seat. I'm so sorry you wasted your money for my birthday.
Are you serious?
I said I was not ever going to the cinema again until Aboki. I think at the end of our service here, so Aboki, our head of station back then in Kano, took all the coppers to the cinema. So that was more fun. We were plenty, we were gisting, and then the next time was MC Blue. So yeah, that's it.
Wow, what a life. For me, the funny thing is I can't actually even remember.
Because
I can't actually even remember my first cinema experience, and the reason why is in Abuja. I remember that New Metro Cinema was the first cinema that came into Abuja, and this was either before 2008 or around 2008 or 2007. And as at when New Metro came to Abuja, I was one of their influencers. So I had unlimited access to the cinemas as at then, and I was watching back to back. Then Silverbed acquired New Metro. I was still an influencer for Silverbed, and I was still watching movies back to back. Aside from that, when Genesis then came to Abuja and occupied the spot where New Metro was, I was then now a Genesis cinema ambassador. So, like, I've always enjoyed.
I still can't understand how you cannot remember the first movie you ever watched.
So the reason why I can't remember
like
is
it's an experience.
yeah, it was an experience, but there's this thing that happens. There's this thing that happens with when you've had like more experiences overlapping that same experience. And for that fact, yeah, there were situations where I had to see a movie like 3 to 4 times because then I was going with a group of people.
I mean, okay, come to think of it now, I'm
Okay, wait. How
how
old were you then when you your first cinema experience?
Okay, so me saying it means everybody will now know my age. It's just easy. I just said 2017.
Okay.
Shout out that I was a young copper.
Yeah.
I mean, because another reason why I'm saying this is
because
was my
you
early
remember.
20s.
Wait, hold on.
Huh?
He remembers because he remembers the smell of the popcorn. He will do like Lillian now. The popcorn was sweet, so the movie was.
I remember mine because
You
it
know
was my friend Choma. it was my friend Choma that was saying, "Oh, let's go to the cinemas." I was like, I've never been to the cinemas before, and listen. Funny enough, it was in 2009, and the first movie was Angels. The first movie I ever watched was Angels and Demons. So we moved all the way from Gwags to town to see it, and I remember I was 23 then, and I was ashamed because she was saying, "Oh, I remember when I went to the cinema when I was like 12," and like, so me, I can't look myself like, now this old age now they take go cinema.
carries.
And I said,
Wait, so that year was it Genesis or what cinema was there? It was New Metro or Silverbed.
No, it was Silverbed. It was
So
Silverbed.
MC Bluetooth, we actually
Now,
forgive you.
wait. The reason why it stuck to my head was because I had never been in that kind of space before.
Yeah.
So I didn't know because I had one of the most embarrassing moments in my life then.
Why
So
the first shawarma?
No, that. So I had one of the most embarrassing moments in my life. So we sat down waiting for the movie when it was time to go into the movies, and then they were like, "Oh, want to use the restroom." But the way they said it, I know here saying a restroom. So she and our other friend Bola just got up and started going. So I was like, what did happen? So me and I just got up and followed them. So they didn't know I was behind them. So I was not following them with pride. As we got close to the door, as you know now, the one open door turn. They can't see me. They were like, you're following us. And the place was packed with people. And everybody was like, bros, you want to follow? I was like, no. I just sat down with full shame. I just
Knowing you though. Are you sure it wasn't intentional?
Well, guys, we have messages here. Good evening, guys. Okay. My first movie in the cinema, The Heroes, The Dragon.
Was that was in
Was The Heroes, The
1976
Dragon. That
in
was
Benin City?
in
How old are you?
Osas from Central area.
Being the guy
Did
that
Benin
knows
have
the-
a cinema around then?
You know, Benin, Lagos, all this early civilization. So
1979.
yes, yes.
1976.
All those ones really they roll like this. All those ones
Wow. Well, Abuja had it very late though. With Silverbed was the first before New Metro.
Wait, Beanie like Edo.
Edo
No
State.
big airport, na get cinema. Jesus.
Why did they need airport when they can fly? Good evening, guys. My first cinema experience was in 2005, and the movie was Troy in Silverbed Cinemas in
Oh my
Lagos.
God,
Tony
what a
from
trash.
Lube.
Okay. And Josh from Kubaya said, watch Nizan 2 English dub, and man, it's good. I see why he reached 1 billion. Okay.
Nizam 2 is fantastic. You are finally seeing it now.
I
Finally.
never
Guy, you haven't.
I never
I'm
finally
so
see
God.
anything.
Wow.
Okay, so I think this is Yarrow because the picture look like Yarrow, but
Why you buy
but
it?
the name, yeah, I'm seeing by a shine with light. But the name is saying EXO84. He said, "Hey guys, it's been a while. I agree with MC Bluetooth. I have the first 2 episodes of it, but I'm waiting for episode 3. Then I will watch all of them together." And he went on to say, "Is anyone watching the TV series of Fast and Furious, aka 911? It's been really funny." Now I saw somebody making fun of the
911.
promotion. Yeah, there's a show, a rescue show called 911. Now it had Jennifer Love Hewitt in it. Now there was a meteorite like falling, and you know how meteorite they fall would destroy
you
things.
like Smurvy.
Somebody was now shouting, "Take cover! Take cover for where?"
Yeah, you want take cover for me.
If you go hide inside, if you go see that, so they said ridiculous things have been happening on the show, and maybe that's the reason why he's referring to it
Is
as
the show complete though?
I don't know.
So the Promised Land series is actually complete now. It's just 6 episodes and that's all. So
Ooh,
And he went on to say, "I cannot remember the first movie I watched ever in cinema because I was a kid and I wasn't in Niger. But my first in Niger was in 2006, and it was War of the World with my crush back then in Silverbed. War of the World.
War of the World just come out.
No. Tom
There
Cruise,
was
directed
War
by
of the
Steven
World.
Spielberg, and yeah.
that means I really need to go back because I know that before No Metro, I actually have visited Silverbed. But I need to think back which movie.
What did you do with your youth? Like you just spent it in the cinema.
Yes, I see the way I watch movies.
Okay, what is
it's
your?
okay.
Oh, you've never been to?
Or
the
have you
cinema?
been to the
Isakaba.
have you been to the
So
cinema?
I'm not a big fan of these movies. It's
She
kind
means
of-
let me be breaking it down for you
Then
guys.
you're not okay.
Oyibo film, go ahead.
Okay, so I do more of Nigerian movies.
Akenokwa.
So the very first day, someone took me to Silverbed here. I was so the way first of all I asked, you know, get like Aki and Popo kind of way. Now they laugh me first. So it was time to have our popcorn. I think it was on a Wednesday. They say free popcorn for ladies.
Oh
So,
yeah,
but
they
do that.
used to do
Yeah.
that.
Yes,
But
yes.
I don't know if they still do it.
You
They
opted
don't.
for Okpa.
They gave me free popcorn and
And
a
a
drink, and then we entered. I didn't understand what was going on. So it was like a cartoon-like movie. This whole world, I'm like,
Yo, you don't even know the name of
So
the
you
movie.
even know the
it was
name.
cartoon-like.
So you went to
how can an adult watch it? They say no, this is an adult kind of cartoon. I said, I don't
Wait,
understand.
you are part of those that have that mindset that cartoons are meant for kids.
Yes.
Hey, yeah.
And I didn't know what I was saying.
That's why
I
they
said,
didn't
can
give
this
you
be
up
done
on the
already?
cinema.
Because I didn't understand. So you guys, I actually love that you guys are talking about this. I want to be part of it.
MC Bluetooth, I want to make an appeal. Can you change her story and her experience? Give her a befitting cinema experience, just for once.
You dey crazy. You know how much the ticket now? One ticket na 7K.
They're not starting. They're
No, I'm no longer.
I can afford it.
So
You reflect
no,
on that.
no cinema in Abuja actually has the influencer package anymore.
Oh.
And without that, I'm not spending my money like that.
And you did good for them. I remember that period where even I shall remember the one you guys left me. The both
Baddest
of you.
influence.
We left you.
Yes. I was supposed to join you guys. It was supposed to
I
be
don't remember
a
this
popcorn and reels getaway in the cinema to watch one film. I literally begged you and MC.
And we left you.
Yes.
I was
eh.
I have no recollection of that.
It's not
Living, let it recollect is trauma.
I beg on that ticket full in hand. I say I beg. Why wanna wait for me? First prescription, I don't to jump me for tickets until finally when I can't give me the ticket. Because you just did not want to wait for 7 o'clock. At the end of the day, that film no can start by that 7 o'clock.
Yeah, so
I cannot say the video start by 7 o'clock.
Sure, you know that we like going to watch the trailers then in the cinema. You forgot it.
Yes,
Now,
now.
if you watch it for YouTube.
No, because some trailers don't come out on YouTube. They follow movies.
The promotionals
So
of
you
movies.
see it in the beginning of a movie.
Okay, so this trailer you're talking about is the 2 minutes trailer I know of, or is like 30 minutes.
It's 2 minutes trailer.
It's 2 minutes trailer. But yeah, God is good. Anyway, guys, let's hear from you. What was your first? The reason why we are taking this topic is because over the week.
Yesterday, November 1st was World Cinema Day, and I think some cinemas in Abuja actually did that. I think you sent EK God's this thing for me where they will be showing movies as low as 2K, and you can go watch all the movies you were not able to watch, like Osamede and the rest.
Are you serious? Well, yeah, but I was busy.
I sent it to you on Friday.
Are you serious?
Because I know Sinai will
Anyway,
take
so
up
maybe
with
one
you.
of these days, Seb, we'll even get Ike God to even join us on the show. One of these days.
Yes.
That's not.
Yes. Okay, so quickly let's take some of the things that dropped last week as a movie that had that had its own gra, as some people liked it, some people didn't like it. As Catherine Bigelow's movie A House of Dynamite, a lot of people were saying, why was it like this? And
I haven't seen The House of Dynamite, let me not lie, but I have really been conflicted at the mindset people have with movies that end in cliffhangers. Is it that people actually want to be spoon-fed every story?
Okay, so I can tell you why, especially for we Nigerians. We grew up with
a movie ending and having a resolution.
Thank you very much. So you know all our normal Susu movies. At the end of the day,
after wickedness,
yes, the person will come back and confess. Now, normally it should end after the confession. But that year, about Nigerian film, you know, see that the
person that was suffering that ended up getting money,
yes, you can't burn, you can't do this, you can't do that. So we grew up having that resolution, that closure after a movie. We want to see it. It's not like we don't know that.
But
when was Vintage Point? What year was Vintage Point?
Vintage Point. Oh, was in 2000 and something.
Wait, I need to check.
I think between 2006.
I think my first cinema movie was
Vintage Point, bar.
Oh my god.
Or 2008.
I think my first cinema movie was Vintage Point, and I remember a lot of people were angry about the movie.
Yes, 2008.
Yes, so that was my first cinema experience, Vintage Point.
Woo! Ladies and gentlemen, he refreshed his brain.
Yes, and the reason why I remember was because what's his name? Forrest Whitaker. This after he did Vintage Point was when he now did Idi Amin.
Was it not before the Last King of Scotland?
Yeah, Last King of Scotland was either before or after. And I remember that they were now saying, oh, this was the guy that did the Last King of Scotland, and oh, he was the one in Vintage Point, and people were trying to marry that. But a lot of people were angry about Vintage Point because they didn't understand how the movie was taken.
It was 2006. I know it was before Vantage Point.
So 2006 was my first cinema experience. The Last King of Scotland.
Engineer Biz.
This cinema thing don't bust my head because there were a lot of movies I saw in the cinema and I cannot actually pinpoint the date, but I can just so yes, I think it was The Last King of Scotland.
Anyway, we have a message right here from Cornell from Airport Road saying, I remember my first cinema experience was in the year 2015 and it was Ant-Man. It was indeed a wonderful experience. I was watching like it wasn't my first time. Wait, I know.
Nobody go know say that your first time.
And about the series Promised Land on YouTube, I really enjoyed it, even though them no show Moses' children.
They no go ever show those children. You know why they no go show the children? The children are the cameramen. the way it ended. Well, let me not spoil it, if you haven't seen it. But like the way it ended with the children carrying the camera to run. Now the children be the cameramen. Mona leave that thing. Moses' children, they no go ever show them for that series because there are no children in the series. They are not children, like they never showed any children in the series. But anyway, guys, like let's hear your thoughts. The number is still 080-999-30137. It's on WhatsApp. You can also send in a voice note. Let's hear from you.
And for those of you who are in Lagos, a great opportunity for you to join or go be part of AFRIF 2025 because a lot of movies are going to be showing there, as even 3 Code Dishes by Asaf will be showing there. Not really premiering, but yeah, you can catch other movies as well from all over Africa. Yeah. Now, did you know that 15 years ago this week, the show The Walking Dead premiered? And now another thing that was introduced to me by Ivan, I didn't read the comic book of Walking Dead, but when the show started, he talked about it and I started watching it. And the first seasons were great. As gone to enter 7 Lego, just oh no.
So Walking Dead is one series I never press play. When I mean I never press play, like I didn't even see a preview of it to say, oh, this is the Walking Dead. Oh, I'm a bit interested. I was never, and I don't think I will ever be interested in the Walking Dead.
And now it has like 5 or 6 spin-off series that is just going.
Nah.
Anyway, let's quickly jump into the cinematic world of movies to tell you what is happening. Okay, so Welcome to Derry is HBO's 3rd biggest series premiere of all time. 3rd biggest series premiere, and I know a lot of you might be wondering, okay, so which one is number 1 and number 2? And if you guessed House of the Dragon as number 1, you are correct. And then The Last of Us, number 2, and Welcome to Derry is number 3. Now, I don't know, I've not seen Ify Logan anywhere. I hope he's okay. But Ify Logan will be excited to know that our guy, Taylor Sheridan and Peter Berg, are developing the live-action Call of Duty movie. Now, of course, Taylor Sheridan wrote movies like Sicario, and he also wrote one of Kasim Brahma's best movies, Hell or High Water, and he will co-write this film with Peter Berg. Now, Peter Berg directed Deepwater Horizon, 2013 or 2016, Deepwater Horizon with Mark Wahlberg.
I love that movie. Yeah. That movie was really,
and it was
really
based
fun
off a true life story about the oil rig disaster. So awesome. Now, I don't know who wants to see this, but Motel Transylvania is coming and it will release in 2027
so,
on Netflix.
This one now is there's no hotel.
So they've gone so broke that they are not doing hotel again. They are doing Motel Transylvania, and yes, the series will follow Drac and Marvis as they head to California to set up a new resort.
Yeah, I mean, they're tired of the main hotel. So if they're doing Motel Transylvania,
that means they are broke because they don't have money for hotel. Now it's now
Motel. Motel Transylvania.
Motel is like a rundown hotel.
I know what a motel is, but how is it's? You can see the storyline. They're on a journey, right?
So that's why they went to go and chill in a motel on
yeah.
the road. Yeah. So any which ways, guys, I'm presently watching The Final Frontier, still in episode 3. The Long Walk is a very good watch, and I really didn't fancy the movie Your Host. Did I just hear Kina to tell call Troy trash? Well, I'm not surprised. That's what Tony from Wigbe. But seriously, you think Troy is
How can you think
So
Troy is
no. So for you guys, it was everything when it came out. What year?
We experienced it in 2004.
Thank you very much. I saw Troy like 2 months, maybe 3 months ago.
And it's still epic.
No, it's not that epic. I would have had that feeling if I had seen it 20
So why
So
is it not
then
epic
why
to
did
you?
you then call it trash?
So for me, it wasn't maybe because you guys overhyped it. Oh my God, you've not seen Troy. Oh,
We did not overhype
There was no overhype. There was no overhype.
I go finally see the Troy now. The Troy just day.
So here is the thing, and I feel this is the factor.
You
of
did
your
not
timing.
enjoy peak Brad Pitt.
Okay.
Eric Bana.
That was
I don't know.
Diane Kruger.
I don't know. I think I prefer this old.
Now, that's why you like stale bread. This is the problem.
What's his name that played Agamemnon? Brian Cox.
Very handsome. All those young, the king people.
These are the issues. These are the issues we are talking about. I don't think there's anything like overhyping.
Yes,
I feel when
and
something.
I hated the ending.
I feel when something comes out.
He died now. Why you hate the ending?
Is it that you don't know that it's actually a story? It's a story. Yeah, so there's really nothing to hate about the ending. It's just like they adapt a story. Talking about adaptations, My Hero Academia, they are thinking of doing a live action, and the fans are saying no, it's going to be painful. But any which ways, if they can, good and fine. I'm not watching it. But yeah, I feel there's nothing as overhyping. When something comes out and then a lot of people are enjoying the razzmatazz of it all, that is when you are supposed to enjoy it. When you miss out on that opportunity, there is no way you can feel the vibe of the era in which it was born. There is no way. So let me give you an example. When RRR was a topic, when everybody was talking about RRR, if you watch RRR now, compared to when it came out and when it was really a blowout, when it came out on Netflix, you'll be like, So what was important? What was so interesting?
No, I
about
don't
it?
think so.
That's
No,
not
I
true.
don't think so.
That is
But
not
you will
RRR, if
That
no,
is
I don't.
not
No
true.
matter anytime you watch
Unless you
RRR,
don't like it.
it is yes.
Entirely.
Except you just choose
Good,
It
and
is
that
a
is what
fantastic.
happened to Troy for you because you just said you didn't like the ending.
No, I'm
No,
not.
you said so.
I
No,
said so.
he said
I
something
said
about the ending,
so,
but
but
no.
it is not about.
So it's like somebody watching RRR and not saying, that slow motion that they are doing. That is the same thing.
It's not the same
It's
thing.
not the
Bluetooth,
same
it's not the
thing.
same
Oh
thing.
no, they get people who go watch RRR now go talk say they overhype them.
That means
That's what
naturally
I'm
those
saying.
kind of persons do not like Indian movies entirely, or they don't even like Baahubali there. So even if you watch it as it happens,
RRR was a
See,
worldwide
It's
phenomenon
just like
and it was fantastic.
I have not seen anyone who watched Odysseus, the first Odyssey that came out, and then we watch it again now and be like, it wasn't really that
I watched it
interesting.
again. It wasn't really.
You did, Chris.
I swear to God, I
I
watched
said
it.
I know the reason why
on
it's
our
about
friendship
myself.
bar,
I
don't
watched
do it. Odyssey
I
again.
watched
Yes.
Odyssey again, and I got like now so
And
this now so some of this thing.
Thank you.
You know, really polished like that.
Yes.
No,
Wow.
no.
Yes.
No. If it's Odyssey, I can agree with
Abeg,
that
abeg,
one.
abeg.
So that means
Even
then-
the
then-
Cyclops,
then
even
that
the
means-
Cyclops CGI,
Then that means this situation had to talk on us. Supposed to say WhatsApp with that because there is no how.
no.
Those
it's
movies
fine.
when they came out, they were defining for their own time.
Nah,
for the
for their
characters,
own
yes.
time.
for the
Odyssey,
characters,
nah lie.
for the characters
Nah lie.
and the story arc. Because as at then, we
Story-
only
sure,
had
sure.
we had only had
If you even see the breeze, if you watch it, if you see that breeze that they held
they
inside,
trapped inside
where
the
the breeze was,
water.
you go like,
MCB.
Yeah,
this
that
is
one
a
has
sound
CGI
stage
now.
now.
CGI.
There are classic movies. If you talk about Titanic, for example, forever and ever, anytime you watch Titanic will be Titanic. Whether you like that, yes.
I know person will not like
I don't know,
Titanic.
don't like Titanic. Oh.
Now, I know. I don't say for
No, you for talking now.
I know die well.
Well, moving on to more messages here.
I don't
Okay,
like
you
Titanic.
said
I really don't like
this.
Titanic.
This is Uzo. Good evening, guys. My first cinema movie was
Gazab.
I can't
An
remember
Indian
it,
movie.
what year again, but 1993, 1994, 1995. My ex-friend took me took me there by force. I wasn't happy because I paid money for a movie that I had in my house. Video. I had in my house video cassette and TV, and I have been watching that movie since 1989 when my dad bought it. It's my house friend that took me there, and I paid whether na ₦1 or be ₦5. I can't remember. I didn't stay in there for more than 10 minutes, and maybe that made me not remember it well. I'm a big fan of The Witcher. Are you currently watching this one? Let's know. That's a big question.
It's good. Okay, so let me just say something about Gazab quickly. It's good how you grow up and then you learn things by yourself, because growing up, I knew him not just how my parents or every other people were watching movie. They were calling him Dramendra.
Dramendra,
But
yes.
it was Damendra,
Mendra.
not Dra. It's
Damendra.
It's DHAR. But they were Dramendra. You don't watch Gazab Dramendra. I still remember all.
So what would this do now?
Barry from Lugbe
knowledge,
says, please,
my brother.
Off Chinatu's mic, what is this, Troy? One of the best movies ever made.
I beg, what is now so it be. Even
Jazz from Lugbe
abeg.
says, good evening, guys. I didn't want to comment this night, but
But
Chinatu's
Chinatu's
comment made me come online. How about sir? Troy? Are you sure he's Helen of not Helen of Troy?
You watch
Because there's Helen of
yes,
Troy.
there's Helen of Troy.
The particular one you guys mentioned, and I'm not saying it's not great, please. I'm just saying the hype that they pushed.
Because maybe it's another Troy.
Yes, or,
like maybe Helen of Troy, and maybe it's
No.
not Brad Pitt that was this like Brad Sockaway. Like
No, it was the same Brad Pitt.
Well, good evening, guys. I agree for overhyping movies even before they come out. I watched RRR a year ago, despite the overhyping in the box office, and I still watch it again. To be honest, I don't know if I'm the odd one here, but I haven't been in
this
any cinema except for house. So now waiting.
David from
talk
Cuba.
from Cuba. David, we need to change that for you.
Josh from Cuba saying watching Witcher season 4, seeing episode 6, and Liam Hemsworth didn't do bad. As a matter of fact, I feel he could match Henry's standard as Geralt, but the series, I would say okay.
So
everybody
wait,
the whole internet will not agree with you.
The whole internet might not agree, but I posted something in the group and I said this guy is handling it well. Like I
They
won't
said
lie.
he was smiling too much for Geralt.
See,
I never watch him, but
I won't lie.
of course,
I won't lie.
internet people.
I won't lie. I really appreciated Liam Hemsworth for his role playing Geralt. Like there were periods when I actually forgot that they had changed The Witcher.
Eh,
Let me
it's not
explain why.
possible.
Wait, let me explain why.
Henry
Let me
Cavill.
Henry
explain.
Cavill,
no.
Wait, let me
You don't like
explain.
Henry on the number, so
Wait,
let's go
let me
ahead.
explain.
You've never
Now
gone
you
over
haven't
Henry.
watched this Witcher. You haven't watched this Witcher.
I've
But
watched
there-
I've watched clips
You
of
have
it.
watched clips,
No
good.
clips.
But the thing is, following the story, I understood what the studio had to do in order to introduce Liam. And then the story arc that they are taking is more like a redemption arc in him being over angry and people trying to calm him down. So he had reached a place plus the injury he sustained in the last fight. So he isn't the peak Witcher that you know. See, no, when you watch it, you would understand.
Okay.
When you
I
watch
have
it,
a
you would
question.
understand.
I have a question for this because I've not seen it. So this one, is it that at some point they brought in Henry Cavill and he left? No, right? He can't be like Henry Cavill. That's what I'm saying.
So in
This is not Henry,
introducing
cannot be
in
Henry.
introducing Liam Hemsworth, yeah, they did something with playing with the audience imagination by showing Henry Cavill, yeah, as Geralt and Liam, but they were showing them like they were only showing the side view. So it will. That's what I'm saying. You need to watch it to understand why they did a good job, and it is very, very on. See, the way your mind will shift.
You're
You
not
wouldn't
getting
believe
it.
it.
I like what's his name? This guy.
You like Liam, yes.
Liam.
Yes.
He dey try.
But
Yes,
you are
as
saying
a-
he cannot replace Henry. And I understand, but I'm trying to tell you that the studio did a fantastic job with
Okay.
introducing him, that he can actually be forgettable. That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
No.
It cannot be
He cannot be
It cannot be
forgettable. You just
Henry.
adapt it. It's. I'm pretty sure
You
when
will
you
adapt.
yes,
Eh,
will
not
adapt.
so adapt. I
You will
but
See that? It's just if they are wise enough,
I will go and pay some bills.
they should be fast and bring the next season so that people will adapt fastly. Little bitches.
The studio did you see that thing I'm talking about side view and action sequences. You go see the way they did it, you'll be like, no, actually this guy did this. No, this was it. Like over there we mess with your psyche in episode 1 and 2.
It's not for Henry Cavill, though, boys.
Guy, I am telling you that we mess. Go and watch it. It has finished. Go and watch it.
It's complete.
It's complete.
Focus, you they send me link again. And you know, so
It's
I
on
give you the
Netflix.
link.
Oh, you don't have net. You have login.
I have.
our guy no.
I think he's dead.
As in the thing they pay me because Slow Horses now season 5 don't finish, and I won't watch am. I don't fit because season 1 to 4 that the guy na Galaxy give us.
I'll go check the slow horses.
You say it's funny, right? It's low horses.
Slow Horses is a thriller, but the conversation, some of the dialogue, man. I just manage. I just say I need to watch small. I want to download
Guy,
episode 1.
You remember what this ninja Kumnai did that was fucked up? That episode 1 to 4 was like hype till they now Americanize the thing. There's a new series called Ninja versus. Basically, it's like Ninja versus Mafia.
And
Guy, it's an anime. You see that mistake where those guys do? These guys corrected it. Now, the Mafia guys cannot fight the ninjas because the ninjas are overstrong. The Mafia now developed a drug that will make them at par with the ninjas. The ninjas now found the drug and said they wanted to test the potency of the drug. The ninja boss was now like, this drug is so bad. I gave it to a rat and the rat killed a bear. Guy, they just show one rat to kill bear, the rat going to fuck you. Guy, man. See, shit like unexpected. From 0 to 1,000. Oh boy. Now person can say, now they are telling us Splinter's origin. Guy, internet was like, oh my God. Matthews, man, Matthews. Better Matthews. Who's up? You're the best. You say you are China to support to say what's happening. Okay, guys, this is the very last lap of the show, but we are still saying you're welcome just in case you're turning on your radio and you're wondering who's talking. It's the movies with the usual suspects. Of course, the man with no name, Focus the Batman, Chinatu the sidekick, and then we have Oge the sports Mombasa who is observing and enjoying the show also. But yeah, Uzo continues to say Troy, Chinatu, no like Troy. Till tomorrow, that movie is a bomb. I love the ending. Yes, him and Focus are supposed to be the same WhatsApp group. Odyssey,
Wait
wait,
till
I just watch Seth. He said, I don't care who them use. The storyline just makes sense. That's what he said.
Nobody said, I didn't even say the storyline was not, the storyline still stands well. I'm just saying, bam like that.
Now, Sadiq met in the boss fight. He said, Chinatu, pack well, oh. Let's start this week in peace.
Nothing.
Okay,
Johnny
good evening,
Price
guys.
trash.
When I not like Titanic, my favorite movie, I feel so attacked. Nobody said they didn't like
I
Titanic.
don't like
Focus
Titanic.
and
I
say
think
you don't like
Titanic
Please
was
attack
just
him. Why
there.
now?
I
What's the
understand.
reason?
You say
Plus, I can't remember my first cinema experience because I was a kid then, but maybe Wedding Party. The film that year, the Hypermore, you had to be there. V from Gariki. I want to watch The Witcher real bad. I'll probably start this week and give you a feedback next week. Welcome to Derry. Seems promising so far. The first episode ending was so unexpected. Hope it lives up to expectation. Cornell from Airport Road says nothing like overhyped. Too. If it's good, then it's good. If it's not, then it's not. As for Chinatu, you strike me like someone who asks
Too many
questions while watching a movie. I wouldn't want to be around you while watching a movie.
Well, that's not true. I don't.
That is- he doesn't ask questions.
He doesn't ask
But I
questions.
make
But
comments.
he makes comments.
Yeah, I
And
can be like, oh my god, what just happened?
Yes.
Focus, did you see? And then the fish I'm watching the film with, which is Focus, that one already post. Go
Yeah.
back, don't give me sign, say do not talk.
yeah, when you're watching,
not supposed
when
to
you're watching a movie with
talking.
Chinatu, you want to remove his batteries. That's what
You're not
happens.
supposed to, you're supposed to be immersed in the moment.
Remove my batteries, as I don't understand.
No, and your voice box now, there's supposed to cut a hanger somewhere. Make you just quiet first for the moment of the movie.
Okay.
Make people enjoy movie, please.
Okay, so Jazz from Louis say I'm currently watching Dexter, and Yaria say after the death of Glenn in The Walking Dead, I think that was season 6, right? But I can't say currently the spin-off have been fine, but Daryl Dixon's series is the best. And he said, are you kidding me? Odyssey, the original is epic, especially the visual effect. The visual effect achievement it had, and it's a classic. Please don't insult a masterpiece like that movie. Nobody's insulted. I just say it's still not just there all like that. And I say sidekick, we have been on the same page of late. But Baba, Troy, Kai, that's blasphemy. And they say Henry Cavill isn't or can't be forgettable. But I will say Liam did a fantastic job, except for the audio. He isn't as rough as Henry, especially when he sighs, his signature.
Yeah, his grunts, of course, yeah. You no get that motor starting grunts. But anyway, which way
And Barry from Lube saying, I'm still waiting for The Witcher to load finish. I don't like to wait for episode by episode. All episodes are out.
All episodes are out.
What
Now,
you
what
dey
are
wait
you
for?
waiting to load
Yeah,
again?
for the Witcher.
Yes.
Focus, why you dey do me like this?
Me sef no over get am watch. Why you dey talk like this? Anyway,
After you watch The Witcher, yeah, this latest season, there's a stand-alone The Witcher, The Rats, which tells the story of the crew that what's her name?
Yennefer.
No,
Or Ciri.
Siri joined. But it's so this Witcher is actually, that's why I say you need to watch it. Like you would really Liam's appearance in this Witcher at this moment is actually, it fits his persona as the Witcher. You would understand when you watch
That's
it.
season what again?
season 4. This season.
This is season 4, Abi? Yeah, it's season 4.
This season.
But sorry, is Yennefer still there?
Yes.
Yes.
she's
My
there.
baby!
Yeah, Anya Chalotra, she's still there.
Oh, because of you, I'm gonna watch.
And they said she stole the show in this season. She had the very best arc.
So who?
Yennefer.
Yennefer had a better
Yeah,
arc
so
in
so
this season.
yeah, so she had a better arc with, like I said, it's an unraveling with the whole anger bottled up, trying to find Siri, feeling like she wasn't capable enough to protect her. Because there was a statement that she made that made Geralt angry in the last season.
Yes.
But I think they have a very terrible dialogue in this. I saw a clip of where Siri was snatched something from one royal person. The dialogue there was very whack.
See, like I said, you need to watch it.
If you see what she said, like like you know that kind of, oh I've been trying to know who you are. Then after that, I say, oh I know who you are. You are a fool. I was like, what's it be this? Like which kind of dialogue be like?
So that is why I am saying sometimes these clips are you will misinterpret.
Baba,
It
from
needs to
that
fall-
clip, is it
No.
not the same clip? Okay, let's talking about clip. Is it not clip of Slow Horses that I watched? Just a clip of season
That
5.
is- see.
And I went to start season 1. I was like, this is brilliant writing.
Understand me.
This a clip gave me brilliant writing for me to go and start watching a whole full season 1 to 4.
Somebody post something that seems to be an interesting moment. Check what the person posted concerning that clip. That was a nitpick clip.
No. The
The
person was saying
posted it
no,
about, oh, this was action, this was what?
no, it was saying I love how they use Siri in this particular season because her arc was this. Only for me to watch it and then it was
Good.
weak.
You need to now when you watch it, you will understand the act that led to that
Yes.
moment.
That's what I'm saying. I watched a clip of Slow Horses and it was so fantastic that I watched 4 seasons. So you are telling me, no, start. Let us move on with more.
No, it's this. You are talking about propaganda here, but let's continue because Barry is saying, "I am still waiting for the Witcher." Okay, he say, "Wow!" So he did not even know, sir. Okay, yeah, I think the word is handle the character. Okay, I think the Witcher handled the character well. Focus on Chinatu until you watch it, then you will understand what the man with no name is saying. Maybe is the hair that. Okay, he said maybe it's the hair, but trust Liam aced it. Like he said, Harry could be forgettable with time if more seasons come.
Yes,
That's
I
what
was-
Josh
I
said.
was- I said
yes.
that off
If
air.
there are more,
If-
but as far as there are 3 seasons,
As a matter of fact, not
and I-
just
and I
more
think this
seasons,
is
like
the-
drop
this is
it
the
really
final
This is
fast.
the final season. I
this is
think.
the final
Jesus.
season.
Yeah.
Okay, so
No, but I don't think it's the final though. So the way it ended, it has to be a continuation.
Well,
oh, now you don't want cliffhanger again. Hang there.
No.
Hang there.
I
Hang
never
that
said
hand
the Witcher never used to give us cliffhangers. They just let us know that there is a next season to come. But on that other one of cliffhanger, that one concerning.
we have messages.
Wait, sorry, before you get okay.
We have messages on Instagram, and I just saw Corey's. I don't know what I just from OG from Ivan. I'm seeing Corey's. I don't know. He said, "Okay, there are other messages up, but let me just read his own." He said,
Wait, let's take other messages up, please. Don't be a wicked.
Now, still your own.
Yeah, so yeah, take this first one.
He said, my first cinema experience was New Metro, and it was either between Man on the Ledge was 2016 now, and Alvin and the Chipmunk, Chipwrecked. He said, my best experience was Mad Max Fury Road in 2015. Fantastic.
That's
yes.
his best experience in the cinema.
Fantastic film, but better still because because Doris and I didn't allow focus to. Oh yes,
Yeah, they talk.
that experience. Oh God, I was so pissed.
Oh, yeah, read
Guys,
the next
I
one.
was so pissed that I had to go and watch it again
They
alone.
talk back to back.
They were just, oh
Yeah, get
God,
to
I
cinema
want
to
to die. I say, and this whole Liam Hemsworth and Henry Cavill thing, it's the same as Corey Sweat. Una no go ever agree.
So, well, that's
Yes,
left for them.
I
That's
will
left for them.
never agree.
That's
Henry
it.
is Superman.
Like,
Henry
what are we even saying?
is
Liam.
Superman.
Leah, I don't. Well, this comparison with Current Sweat is just
The
perfect.
Witcher, now one very, very interesting series where the story makes sense. No, this is not the final.
final.
I heard they are working on the final season to be released in the
in
year
year
2026 or
27.
2027.
Okay, MC Bluetooth, you've seen it, so I want to ask you because I feel Henry Cavill and Yennefer had the best
Yes!
sexual
Chemistry!
Chemistry. So in that aspect, yes, I would say yes. They tried to introduce something with Liam here, and the way it worked out, it was a bit misplaced.
Aha!
So in that aspect, I would say for that sexual chemistry, it wasn't there.
Oh!
It wasn't there.
Because
Although
even
they
the
tried,
babe said Miss Harry.
although I would say,
Yennefer feel a Miss Harry.
so I would say the coach, the intimacy coach tried, because there were some scenes or some acts that they introduced in that scene that would elevate the experience for people who remember the chemistry between Henry Cavill and
Do you see
Yennefer.
the way Harry kissed, like the way Harry they kissed that
Let's
Yennefer?
continue.
In a scene, in a
Barry
song her
from
life,
the
like what
I
that is
don't
for
think
Voldemort.
we can fully elevate
Liam as
Geralt
Since this particular season wasn't focused on him.
I heard it was Yennefer and Siri's show. Actually, it was Yennefer and the Rats. Yes, and Siri, basically. That was what it was all about.
Of
Okay.
course, now they needed to introduce him to us slowly. More not
So
too-
that's what so for him it was more of a redemption arc. And
Correct,
then
sweat.
with that whole surprise gift, there was something that was more explained with the whole issue of destiny. That interplay of destiny. Somebody's destinies was swapped. You know that way they talk say positive person glory. Now waiting happen for so they really explained that tiffing of glory. And then they introduced another character, the character of the vampire, who when you watch it, you will then understand what I'm saying about Geralt's role and why Liam fits perfectly.
I'm just thinking, what if Liam decides not to do the next one?
Oh no, Baba is looking for money. Everybody, every actor is looking for work. So
if you don't do the next one, that I go and sweat. That means
Guys were no fit. They no get how.
if it, you know,
But they get another character with it.
Cransworth has a
that's
kind
what
of
to Liam.
no, you know, Cransworth has a kind of Henry Cavill
Jawline,
jawline.
yes, he does.
That's what
he
works.
does. He has a
I'm
chiseled-
just saying,
he has chiseled features.
See,
so yes.
if they pick current sweats, if I'm Harry Cavill, they pick, I'll go church, go pray. That means this guy's taking my glory.
But
Yeah.
so in this Witcher again, they introduce some characters that elevate the story and that action that you are looking for and that craziness that you are looking for, you actually see. There's a character that is basically a Witcher hunter. That dude is on another level.
Alex Duke,
That dude, how far
because we can see
that dude is on another level, and you would enjoy any time that guy appears. Just know that he's about to mess things up.
Is he a black dude?
No, he's not.
Okay.
The guy is a Witcher killer. If you see him, his first introduction, you go say which kind of wahala they don't carry come. So yeah, it's quite interesting. I really enjoyed the season though.
Okay, so still on cinematic movie gist. An animated Hello Kitty movie is in the works at Warner Bros. And is going to release July 21st, 2028.
I bet Chinatu, you will be our eyes on this.
Did you hear the year? 2028.
Why you won't die before then?
No.
I'll be outside the country.
I'll be outside the country.
Oh wow, to help America.
Yeah.
Jason Statham will star in Guy Ritchie's new film called Viva La Madness, and it's going to be their 6th movie together. Now they worked on Lock, Stock and Two Smoking Barrel. They worked on Snatch. They worked on Revolver. Then they did Wrath of Man. Remember Wrath of Man?
Wrath of Man.
And then there was this other Fortune de la Française, other movie like that. Now they are working on Viva La Madness. Now this film will follow X, a London drug dealer who is hiding out in the Caribbean and decides to plot his return to London. Moving on, The Scrubs revival will premiere on February 25, and One Piece season 2 will release on March 10. For those of you who have been waiting for a release date, March 10, 2026 on Netflix. That's
So
when it's going
talking
to
about One Piece now, yeah. After the episode that would drop from next year, One Piece will no longer have weekly release. They will just have 26 episodes for a full year. So they are doing
That's the anime now.
The anime. They are doing it in a way that the animes will now be 1 hour long. Like it will like be 1 hour long, but just 26 episodes. So they want to take their time and do it well. So in a month, 2 episode releases only. Fantastic. That's fantastic news. Because almost how do they want to cramp in over 500 more episodes again? People are really getting tired of the lengths and then all the filler episodes that they are putting in between. So they want to like go hard and go fast with it. Yeah.
For my Crash fans, Crash Bandicoot animated series is in the works at Netflix. God, please let them not spoil it by putting some
LGBTQIA plus and colors.
Exactly. Now, this Halloween, the top 10 most popular horror movies that were streamed on streaming platforms this Halloween season, according to Just Watch. At number 10, we have the movie called X. Number 9, the Jordan Peele movie Nope. Number 8, Pearl. Number 7, Late Night with the Devil. Fantastic
wow, Late
movie.
Night with the Devil.
Number
is such
6,
a good movie.
Sinner.
Yes.
Sinners. Number 5, The Menu. Remember The Menu with Nicholas Hoult and
Yeah.
Ralph Fiennes and Anya Taylor-Joy. And then we have at number 4,
Legs.
Long Legs. Number 3, 28 Days Later. Number 2, Talk to Me. And at number 1, one of Chinatu's favorite movie, body horror movie that I'm still yet to see called The Substance.
You haven't seen The Substance?
I haven't
Not
seen
yet,
The
not
Substance.
yet. Yeah, and everybody says it's a brilliant
Oh
movie.
my, you know, see, oh my God.
A fantastic
I'll,
body horror
I'll,
movie.
I'll try and see. I'll try and see this week. So when I say this week, there are a lot of movies I still haven't seen. The Long Walk, I still haven't seen it.
Keep a list like
More this list long. I just got a message now say I won't get meeting tomorrow, so I don't know how I want to do.
Okay, so let's quickly jump into the box office to see what movies are sitting on your number 10, on your top 10 list. And at number 10, last week's number 8, finally leaving the box office small, as Leonardo DiCaprio movie One Battle After Another made $1.5 million this weekend. And at number 9, the movie called Good Fortune, where Keanu Reeves played Angel Gabriel, made $1.4 million this weekend at number 9, last week's number 6. At number 8, new in the box office, called Stitch Head, and it made $2.1 million. Now, last week's number 5 is this week's number 7, as Jared Leto right now, there is a news on Jared Leto as Hollywood agents are not going to be casting him as a leading man anymore, because the last movie that he was part leading, the last movie that he was part leading was in 2013. Was it 2013?
Was
yes.
it Morbius?
No, it was Dallas Buyers Club. After that, all other movies that
Have been a flop.
they've been flops. And
Yeah.
right now, Tron Ares with $2.8 million in the box office at number 7. At number 6, last week's number 4, we have Jeremy Allen movie called Springsteen Deliver Me From Nowhere, which is a biopic that made $3.8 million this weekend. At number 5, another re-release, Back to the Future, re-release in cinemas with $4.7 million. At number 4, last week's number 14. Last week's number 14 is this week's number 4, as Emma Stone featured with Jesse
Plemons.
in this movie called Bugonia, and it made $4.8 million this weekend. At number 3, last week's number 1, Chainsaw Man, the movie, Reese's Arc with $6 million. At number 2, last week's number 3, one step up, Black Phone 2 with $8 million. And at number 1, this movie called The Regretting You with $8.1 million. That's
okay. So as you have just taken a box office now, Josh from Cuba says Chainsaw Man Reese's Arc is out, and the English dub is out for people like Focus and myself.
But they said the movie is not going to be out till
so
December.
what you are seeing right now is the
probably
cinema
cinema
dub. And God knows I can't see the cinema dub. I need to go watch it. In
Yeah,
the
I will
cinemas,
never do my
or I
eyes that
will wait for
disservice.
it. And Chainsaw Man, I don't think I would want to see Chainsaw Man in the cinemas. That's my own personal opinion. I'll wait for the movie to the HD to come out. I actually saw what do they call it? Demon Slayer in the cinema, and I think Nigerian cinemas have a problem. I would say Abuja cinemas, because for the issue of IMAX, that whole screen size,
yeah.
The translation, the subtitles,
Yeah.
didn't fall in well. So some subtitles were being cut, so you wouldn't really get that full enjoyment. So yeah, I'll wait for it to drop in HD.
Okay. Anyway, we're still having final messages right here. As Yara is saying, please, the clip doesn't complete the context of a story. I know that. Slow Horse to the clip didn't complete the context. I don't know who the assassin or the person who is against Penguin. I'm just saying they had a very brilliant writing, and it made me go watch 4 seasons of a show. So if the clip don't sell me, it's like doing a trailer and the trailer. So I'm not talking about context. I'm not talking about context. The clip no sell me, and I'll still use Slow Horses as an example. And he said the full context of the season of The Witcher. And he said, I swear, Jared Leto. Okay, I swear, Jared Leto in Tron Ares should have been a cardboard poster. He was terrible in it.
Away.
Anyway, guys, that's much we can take on this week's
But the way this person end this in message, Jared Leto,
Our guy.
Jared Leto,
Oh well, guys, it's time for us to do quick movie recommendations, movies and TVs. What have you seen? What are you recommending for people to watch this period? I'm still going to stand by saying, please watch Slow Horses.
So here's my recommendation. Yeah, My Hero Academia. I'm still recommending it as my anime for the week. This is the final season. So if you want to get on it, this is the best time to do so, and you would have a blast. Also, let me put this out there. Black Clover will be coming soon. So far so good. The story arc is mad. It's mad. If you
And
have not seen
finally,
Black Clover,
if Logan decided to join.
well, before we take Chinatu's recommendation, Osh says good evening here. He says Guy Ritchie and Jason Statham is a match made in heaven. Playing the leading role in movies is not for everyone, to be honest. I just saw City Hunter, the movie remake, and it was epic. I recommend. That's what he says.
And Gabriel saying from Dantata Dede Abuja saying, I like the Welcome to Derry. Horror films don't freak me anymore. Don't freak me out anymore. But Welcome to Derry ignites something in me small.
Wow, that whole I wanna kill somebody. But yeah, Chinatu, let's hear your recommendations.
Oh, guys, I don't know if I said this last week. Ruth and Boaz.
Yes, you did.
On
Not
the
last
group.
week. No, you said the
on
week
the
before.
group, but not on air.
Yeah,
Yes.
and I'm since it's
Calm
Tyler
down.
Perry and still no go.
Calm down, trust me. Trust me when I say this for once. I know Tyler is trash to
What's
you.
even the storyline of that Ruth and Boaz?
So it's the story of the Ruth in the
Bible. They just
If you see how he
reimagine
took
am.
the story of Ruth in the Bible and made it real, like changed the scenarios, changed everything. Do you know the story of Ruth in the Bible?
Yeah, where the king did define who he wants punch.
No, not that one. She lost her husband, and then after losing her husband's mother, which is her mother-in-law, she decided to stay with that woman just to take care of the woman.
Oh.
Yes. So later.
Oh, sorry, I was thinking about Esther. Sorry.
Yeah, no, Esther. See, guys, if you've not seen it, please see it. Trust me. There's this new movie called The Roses with Olivia Colman.
Yes, I'm Benedict Cumberbatch.
You should have his name. Guys, it's a comedy. I don't know because I've been reading some comments online, but just watch it. I think you will like it. Because if I talk now, I will say I too like low budget things.
No, it's not low budget. Like
If you
it was in the cinemas also, and yeah, I mentioned it when
You just said up the cinema dub you watch.
no, he released.
There's this low budget movie called Zeno. I don't know how to call her. So it's about this very brilliant girl that somehow contacted one alien and they started forming this relationship.
That's why Zeno.
So
it
I'm
was
not
a
done.
xenomorph, okay.
I'm not done with it. So if you're interested,
But
watch
you
it.
think it's interesting enough to pick something.
It's a low budget. Lastly, there's this Indian movie called Bomb.
Is it the bomb?
I don't like it. And it's quite disappointing because I go for all those kind of Baahubali kind of stuff. But this one was just everywhere. And I don't even they do any better thing. The slow-mo just too much. I bet more than rest. I know, yes, the Indian thing, you have a lot of slow-mo, but this one just did.
Okay, so we are seeing
I have
V
a
from Derek.
recommendation.
Wait, hold on. V from Derek. He says, I watch and will recommend Tick Tick Bomb. Andrew Garfield deserves his flowers for.
Mofe, this is my desire. Yeah,
This
the
is my
Nigerian
desire.
movie.
Marriage Story. I,
I,
Tonya. Kaiju number 8. Yes, you guys were right. It is worth the hype. I can't wait for the next season. Any release date yet, please? That's what V from Geriki is saying. Thank you very much, V, for confirming that Kaiju number 8. So someone posted that Kaiju number 8 actually stirred up his PTSD because the person said he lost somebody. So he didn't know that watching Kaiju number 8 will bring up those feelings.
Yeah.
But the thing is, a lot of people are still castigating the anime for not killing enough of his characters.
I just remembered something, guys. So sorry. Last week you recommended Killing Eve, and then I started it. season 2.
Now, sharp.
Yes.
Yes,
I mean,
no, I think it's eight episodes. I'll be 10 episodes per
no,
season.
10.
Yes.
So season 2, and
You like it?
You go like until you reach
What?
season 4.
what is happening? Like,
The cat
can
and
they
mouse
just make
game.
out already and just fall in love? And what's going on? Because these two women, I don't even know where.
I mean, what I like is just the first time when she found out the woman's name. Oh, she went to go and kill somebody and drop her name in the
Yes.
section. Very anyhow somebody.
And Osh is saying, I highly recommend House of David season 1 and
That's the
2.
movie I was talking about. I
Somebody-
wanted to recommend.
Somebody don't recommend that before you now. Too
Somebody
bad.
don't
No,
talk
but I
about
was
it
going
for
to say
you.
you
Oh yeah,
guys
oh yeah,
need to
say
see
it.
it.
say
Oh yeah,
it.
say it.
I don't know
say
jack
it.
about
You
movies.
really
I
don't
don't
know
know
much, but go
Keep
ahead.
quiet and let me talk.
As I'm like a focus to
Don't
you.
do that. Don't do that.
I'm a focus to you.
You've been doing this for
Don't say
do
love in
that.
every word part 2 because we'll chase you out of this
So
studio.
I'm recommending 3 movies. House of David season 2 and Mayor of Kingstown. Also, just like him. So you guys will
She
see.
actually watched some
You
nice.
try, oh, eh.
You try, you
And
try.
it's and sorry. And it's Tulsa King.
not Tulsa.
Not Tulsa.
Guys,
He's
that
reading it from a group though, but it's fine.
Guys, that brings us to the end of the show. We'll catch you guys next week. It's always fun and excitement. But yeah, it's time for us to say bye-bye.
Hi, vlogger, you no talk on time.
You no talk on time. Bye bye. Oh. Now so don't they go now. 12 people I'm joining in. Una papa.
I forgot to give